What is up, guys? Josh here with JM Junk Movers. Thank you for tuning in on another one of our awesome episodes of Pergola Demolition. Hi! There you go. I am en route right now. I just got done doing a quote, so now we have to go do a pergola. I'm doing training on 2 new guys for pergolas. I usually give 2 trainings for any demolition that we do, and then once it's their 3rd, I watch them. They break everything down for me on what we're looking for, what the variables are, how we're charging, X, Y, Z. So that's how we get our training done. And then once they've done it 3 times, then we have a written test that is pretty much asking them like how we charge, what are the variables, what are the cautions, what do you need to be aware of, and just making sure that they're not going to be a risk to their teammates, to the business, and they're paying attention when we're out there training them. So pretty extensive because demolition can be dangerous. You know, for an owner mindset, it's a little bit different because we're very protective. But when you have teammates out there that don't have the same awareness as an owner, or the same, lack of better terms, give a shit that like an owner, then you know you got to make sure you take steps in protecting yourself and your business. So when I get on site, I'll show you guys what we're working with, how we're going to demolish it. It's a kind of a unique pergola because it has a hard shell on the top. So those make it a little bit more complicated. But again, when I get on site, I'll show you guys what that looks like. See you soon. All right, so we're on site. I've done the walk around with the customer. Had to get a tool. Wants to save a TV that he has under there. It's a doozy. It's gonna be a fun one. Lots of posts that are concreted in, sunk into the concrete as well. But I'm gonna flip you guys around, kind of show you what we're taking care of. So, taking care of that whole fence line, the top piece, each of these posts, right there, all of the pergola, and to kind of show you guys what I was talking about. So these are concreted in. So the issue with that is it's most likely underneath the fence as well, particularly this one, because it's butted up and it's got stone. So we got to dig out all of this area and then kind of pull it this way. The other fun part of this is it's grown into the tree. So actually the tree is creating a lot of stability right now. So we're taking off that top plastic layer first, then the wood layer, and then just kind of work our way down. We're demolishing this and making it all disappear as well. Overall, pretty straightforward. Got Daniel up there unscrewing it. Connor's going to be working on the fence line over here. And I'm just kind of making sure everybody stays safe. That's the TV, doing the small tasks that need to be done. So I'll give you guys an update once we start the demolition. I'll give you guys an update in a bit. Okay, so how we're working now is we got Connor over here. He's working on the fence line since only one person could be working on that. So he's working the fence line, taking that down. Daniel's still working on the plastic. He's finished that piece. He's gonna work on this piece, but right now he's disconnecting items that connect to the stability. Yep, you're good. And so just top to bottom, utilizing, and I'm running to the truck and trailer just to create some efficiency, trying to keep the place clean and keeping everybody going, but we're making good time. Give an update soon. So, another update. We got Daniel up there cutting sections off, piece by piece. And we got Connor starting on the kitchen area, breaking off the outer shell. And I'm doing cleanup. So, one big thing with us is we like to keep our work area very clean. And there's a few reasons for that. At the end of the job, you're exhausted. The last thing you're gonna do is do a thorough cleanup. So if you just do it throughout the job and you have somebody just running, catching for the guys, emptying trash cans, it's the most efficient thing because at the end of the job, you want the customer to be happy, and a clean job site is probably like 50-60% of what makes them happy. The other is getting rid of the thing. So staying clean is super important. Being careful and cutting things into pieces as needed, so just taking your time. But looks like Daniel needs a hand. I'm gonna go give him a hand real quick. So we're cutting down the last bits of that. We'll start working on these 4. But we're gonna have a cutoff time of about 2 to 3 o'clock today. And then tomorrow we'll come back and finish the concrete posts. I don't need to be on site for that. I come on site whenever there's a lot of overhead or difficulty with, you know, the demolition. So in this one, it was surrounded by trees. It was fully concreted. It wasn't fully stable, and it had the concrete was really weird with the posts. So it's pretty extensive. So it's going to take a lot of manpower. So we broke it up into 2 sections. First section, removing everything. Second section is tearing out the posts, because that's going to be super fun. It's a lot of digging, and we're hoping that they didn't use like a whole bag of concrete per post, because that's a lot. So I actually have to take off now. I got to go do a few quotes, so I'm leaving this with these guys, and then tomorrow they'll be sending me pictures and videos. So you guys saw what we were working with. If you come across a difficult situation with a pergola, we've done it all, right? So however complicated it is, however risky it is, we're fully insured, highly trained, lots of experience. We'd be more than happy to help you with any demolition needs that you may have. We do sheds, hot tubs, pergolas, decks, really anything that would be in a backyard, we can demolish it. And it's usually the ones that are pretty scary that we get calls on, because it's not a hard thing to do yourself. It's just, it could be very dangerous if it's not secure, and it's really close to fences in the house and everything like that. So if you guys need anything, all of our information is below. I definitely appreciate you watching our video, and hope you have a great day. Thanks.